Hey, come here for a minute. Bring your whole messy self. We'll work with that. Can I ask you something? Who taught you that talking to yourself like an asshole was somehow motivational? Seriously. At what point did your inner voice become that one manager who scheduled a meeting that absolutely could have been an email? You make one mistake, and suddenly your brain is acting like you've been banned from being a human forever. Interesting strategy. It hasn't worked yet, but I admire the commitment. Take a slow breath in. Nothing dramatic. Just breathe. And let it go. Again. Good. Now, I want you to notice something. When your friend is having a rough day, you're patient. When your kid is struggling, you're encouraging. When someone you love feels lost, you somehow find exactly the right words. But when it's you, absolutely not. Suddenly, you're holding yourself to standards you wouldn't expect from anyone else on this planet. That's weird. Humans are weird. Take another breath. Maybe, just maybe, being hard on yourself isn't the reason you survived. Maybe you've survived because underneath all that criticism, there's actually someone who refuses to give up on you. And I'd like to meet that person more often. Take another slow breath. Notice your shoulders, your jaw, your face. You've been carrying around an entire courtroom in your head. The prosecution has been talking for hours. The defense hasn't been allowed to say a word. So, I'd like to call a very brief recess. Not because you're innocent, not because you're guilty, but because you deserve a fair trial. Take one more breath. Now, I want you to try something. The next time your brain says, "You're such an idiot," pause and ask, is that actually true? Or is my brain just having a very loud opinion today? You don't have to believe every opinion your brain has about you. Honestly, it's wrong more often than it would ever admit. Take one last slow breath. Here's what I hope you remember today. You can be honest with yourself without being cruel to yourself. Those are not the same thing. Growth doesn't require humiliation. It requires honesty. And honesty can sound a whole lot kinder than you've been taught. So today, be on your own side. Not because you've earned it. Not because you've finally figured everything out. Because you're the one person who has to live with your own voice every single day. Maybe it's time to make that voice feel a little more like home. I'll see you next Monday.